Cool.
Okay, cool. So just to reiterate, the way to run these credit repair ads, the best way that I found it, the algorithm, the system to do it, regardless if it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is, the way to do it is you need to have top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and then the closing over here, represented by a T, M, and the dollar sign over here. All right, these are not just the funnel. This is mainly the actual ads that you can be running out. All of these conversions, they can all be run straight to your messenger campaign. And the thing is, when we're actually running them, we like to make sure that you put the actual price on the very top. So let me just run it through it. Top of the funnel over here are people that are first looking at your brand. When they're first looking at your brand, I highly recommend you use lookalike audience. Although what you could also do is you can do an interest-based audience, maybe people that have seen Credit Karma, maybe people that visit the Credit Karma or something like that. You could send out ads to people like that. What I really recommend is lookalike audience. And the way you do a lookalike audience is you can do one of three things. You can send out the lookalike audience to people that have engaged with their social media, create a 1% lookalike to people that have engaged with your social media, create a 1% lookalike to people that have visited your website, or create a 1% lookalike to people that have viewed any of your content, maybe message you. But more importantly, a customer list is the best one. Okay. A customer list. So if you have a previous customer list of people of active clients, create a 1% lookalike. You can upload that as a CSV file right into the audience, create a 1% lookalike, and send out ads to that. That's the top of the funnel. When you're doing for credit repair, what I recommend is, because credit repair is usually around $1,000, maybe it's payment plans, but usually around a Gino. So when you're doing that, I always try to recommend at the very top of the funnel, you show the price on here. This way, what it does is, because you're showing the price on there, it gets people to say, hey, this is what I'm in for. Okay. And it gets them thinking. From there, in the middle of the funnel over here is more retargeting people that have retargeting website visitors, or people that click that ad, or people that have opened that ad to a messenger. Okay. What we found is that messenger ads are really great because you can take them from a messenger. You can have an appointment setter, contact them back and forth, give your appointment setter a little FAQ page. They talk to the person through Facebook Messenger, and they get them to schedule an appointment with your closers. So lookalike audience in the very top of the funnel. Middle of the funnel, you're going to have retargeting people that visited the website, people that have clicked the first part of the funnel, but have not converted into a scheduled appointment and not closed into the client. From there, on the very bottom is the people that, my bad, let me reiterate this a little bit more. Retargeting. What are you going to be doing retargeting is, you remember on the top of the funnel, we're showing the price. Middle of the funnel, retargeting, we're showing value. So we recommend that you put a bunch of maybe reels or pics or videos, and use your best organic based content in the middle of the funnel and rotate it out. So what we also do is you're able to create something called a dynamic ad. And this dynamic ad, what you can do is you can put up to 8 different pieces of content in either pictures or videos. We recommend videos, and just have them, put them on the dynamics. So what it does is it rotates those media pieces, those reels, out to that specific audience, this middle of the funnel audience, by using that dynamic. Dynamic is just, it puts out all those pieces of media, and eventually by running its algorithm, see which one kind of converts the best. You're going to get the numbers on it, and it's mainly going to focus on what reels in that dynamic ad goes out to them. So the best performing ones goes out to them, but it still does rotate it around there, and it just performs really well. Finally, over here, the very bottom of the portion of the funnel is the actual money-making portion. Okay, this is where people are going to convert the most. People are going to convert the most on the very bottom over. Oops, people are convert on the very bottom over here, where this. Making back to my pen over here. Oops. 1 second. People are going to convert, most likely people are going to convert on the very bottom over here, and the dollar sign over here. But hey, it's great if people convert in the middle of the funnel. It's great if people convert on the top of the funnel. It doesn't matter as long as you get people to convert. But what we need to do is you need to put the proper systems into place to get people to convert, because somebody might not convert on the very top. Somebody might not convert on the very bottom. Somebody might not convert on the very bottom even as well too. But as long as we have these, the middle of the targeting, the bottom of it, all into place, so that it's constantly going out to these people, eventually they're going to convert. Because statistically, they need to see your content around like 6 to 8 times for them to convert, for a customer or a lead to turn into a client. So last portion of the funnel, and I'm not trailing off, is the final portion of the funnel is you're going to be doing people that have seen maybe like a through play of these value-based contents over here. Okay, these videos that we put out here, these reels that we put out here. All this, the entire point of this middle of the funnel is to put as much value out there as possible, so that you can convince these people that, hey, you can trust me, you can trust my face, you can trust my logo, because I'm giving you so much value out there for free that I know, how could I do that? Very bottom portion of it is a call to action. So typically over here, yeah, you can use a reel, but more so what works better here, or maybe like memes, or what works great here are just pictures. Pictures is just a call to action saying, hey, schedule an appointment with us. Click the link down below, click on the messenger icon, talk to my appointment setter, schedule an appointment. And in this appointment, what we're gonna be doing is we're going over we're gonna go over your credit goals, we're gonna be going over your struggles, we're gonna tell you exactly how to fix your credit, regardless if we decide to partner or not. That's the entire point of this bottom portion, is to really capture them. And yeah, people are going to be converting on the top of the funnel. People are going to be converting in the middle of the funnel. People are converting on here. But like I said, it's just a way to properly structure your ad so that you always have ads going out and rotating to these people so that they can see it multiple times and eventually convert.
Okay.
Ooh, that was my spill.
And then at the bottom, like you said, we're going to also mention to them that there's other value inside, so that they don't feel like, so, it's a free consultation, no obligation to move forward, but we're also going to go over and give you a plan on what you need to do. Kind of, there's other stuff in there so that they look forward to something, just so that they actually set it later on. They can decide whether or not they want to move forward. And that all happens when they kind of like you on the actual call, or whoever your closer is. Yeah.
Yeah. The entire point of this is to just get them on a call.
Yeah.
This entire point of this is to convince them on a call. The call is when you actually convince them to give you money.
Is everybody doing a appointment setter, or is anybody just letting the leads come to the calendar and hit? Is obviously, you're going to convert a little bit more, but do you think that's really the best way? Is it still at?
I think it's more personable when you take these people from the ad to a message to somebody talking to them over an appointment setup is might have questions, then to a scheduled appointment. I have seen a bunch of people that goes direct from the ad to the calendar, or an ad to a landing page, a form pop up, select their lead, and then a schedule page after that. But even then, people that fill out that form, they might not schedule an appointment. So
Right.
even then, they still have appointment setters set into place, so that when somebody submits the lead form, but they don't schedule, appointment setters will still call those people out.
Oh, they call them directly on an actual phone call. Okay. Yeah. Because I've seen that Facebook has where it'll automatically just say, hey, what time do you like? 10 or 12. And then they pick one, and Tuesday, and it'll just lock it in instead of having like a live person do it. Okay, cool. So at least grab something so that you have them. Yeah, that you've got something to kind of reach out, and then have somebody just saying, hey, just set up a time. We're going to go over how much it costs, how long it takes, exactly how high your score can get. And we'll give you a free game plan on what you can do, even if you don't move forward.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right. All right.
So now let's go over, now that this makes sense, let's go over really quick those backend automations just to make sure they're running. Then let's do the tracking, and then let's set up some basic ads for you.
Sweet.